In today's video, I am going to talk about Feedguardians. This is the tool you can use to automate comment and DMs for your different social media accounts. It has the connectivity available to the various platforms like the Instagram, Meta, TikTok, YouTube, and we have also the X and the Blue Sky. Till yesterday, Blue Sky was not available, and right now I can see they have added this one as well. So it is pretty good because they are adding the new platforms pretty quick here. So right now what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a detailed overview of this platform, how you can use it, how you are going to connect your different social media accounts, and whether it's actually worth it or not here. The best part what I can like it here, its AI is going to automatically manage everything. It is going to reply, it will just filter the spams, it will remove the hateful comments, and even reply back the useful information to the users here. Okay, so if I scroll down below, you can see all these features here on the deal page, and if I till the end, you can see we have the multiple tier lifetime plans available. So the starting from the $59 you can get this lifetime deal, and in this lifetime deal you have the DMs or the comments replies up to 3500 per month. And basically this is something like you are managing 35 users here, and this is 3500, sorry, and I'm just making incorrect. So this is 3500 replies limit here. And we have also the smart filters, auto like comments, custom voice that we are going to choose or create for our AI. In that tone it is going to reply or the comment. Then we have the scan images and the videos, and then we have also the real time alerts available. But this thing is not available until the tier 2. You have to go tier 3 or the tier 4 plan for access all these features here. Okay, so if you want to check it out, the lifetime deal link is given in the description. Now let me give you the overview of the platform with the tutorial how you are going to set up your channel. So this is the dashboard how it's look like, and by default it is going to show up pretty quick steps how you are going to just set up your channel. In the first step it will ask you to set up your channel. We have all these popular platforms available, and you have to simply select which platform you want to connect. Suppose I want to connect the YouTube, you have to simply click here on the YouTube, and after that it will ask you to authenticate with that Google account your YouTube channel has set up, and after connecting it will start appearing up here. For example, I have connected my Facebook and the Instagram pages here, and you can see this is available. So once you have just connected your channels, you have to individually go on these channels, and here you can just set up the separately configuration. For example, if you want to block toxic comment, you can just enable this one. If you want the spam protection, you have to enable this one. You have the keywords block clicks, you can add the keywords that you want to block here. Then exact match block list, ignore keywords, and we have also a auto like comment. So I'm also going to enable this one. Okay, then we have the direct messages, auto send without review. So if you are going to enable this one, it is going to automatically send the replies without your review. Okay, so now till the end we are going to just automate everything here using this platform. Now once this thing is done, you can go to knowledge and template, and here you have to basically configure your AI tone, in which tone your AI is going to reply and give the comments back here. So I have connected that, and this is really pretty much easy. You have to simply start going on by default. Here it will ask you to select the brand voice. It will be your helpful, cheerful, professional, or the friendly. I have selected the professional. Then you can see I have also the issue resolution. So this thing is I have also added, if somehow is there are the some angry customers and some information seeking customer asking something, it is also going to give them the information. Then we have also the general rules, FAQ responses, feedback, and the product info. So I have added all this stuff. But if you want to change the things, you can just go to here, and there's the edit option available, and in the edit section you can add the more things in the knowledge here, and the more data you are going to add here, the better your AI responses and the replies is going to be happen here. So in the product info, I can add the more products information that if the customer or the my audience is asking, it can just give the quick answers or the replies here. Okay, so that's how you are going to configure your knowledge base for your AI training. And this is all the thing you have to do. First you have to connect your AI channel, sorry, social media channels, and after that you have to configure the AI voice or the tone for the different kind of the criteria, whether it's your issue resolution, you want to give the product services information, if people are going to ask for the some questions, FAQ responses is going to answer them. Okay, and that's how you have connected. Now we can go to the inbox section. So all the channels you have connected or the profiles you have connected, their different comments, the replies, or the whatever the customers have asked you, this is going to appear here, and it is going to automatically going to segment them, like this chat is pretty useful, this is not useful, kind of this stuff here. This is for the comments and this is for the messages. Okay, so right now before connecting I have the different kind of the messages, but once you have connected your profile, it is going to just fetch the comments and the messages after you have connected the account. So that's why it is right now empty showing on my dashboard. So once I am getting the comments and the replies, it is going to show up here, and it is also going to segment them. Okay, so this is how its unified inbox look like. You don't have to individually go on the different social media platforms you have connected. All the messages you can just see here in the unified inbox, and you can even reply back. Okay, so then after that we have the analytics. So in the analytics, it is going to show us all the overview, like how many the replies it has generated, okay, what are the categories, the moderations if needed, and if I want to see the AI performance, this is the section like the accuracy, false positives, all this stuff. So pretty much easy to let me check out everything that is going on with my different social media profiles in the single dashboard, and this gives you the bird's eye view. Okay, then we have the add-ons. So in the add-ons we have these things available that pretty much not that useful. Okay, so I'm going to ignore this one. This is the playground, and here we can actually test out how this particular AI and the platform works with our profile. For example, right now I am choosing a platform. Let's go with my Instagram handle, and after that this is the test user. I'm going to make it like my name. Okay, so okay, let's give it this someone else name. Let's call it Sam. So Sam just asked me a question: what is this tool and how it works? So it is basically particular asking me tools overview and the how it's work. Okay, so let me go here and generate response. So I have just little bit trained my AI. Okay, and based on that, let's see what is the response it is going to give here. Okay, you can see this is the question asked by Sam on my Instagram handle, and this is the response AI generated. Hey, thanks for asking to help you out. Could you tell me a bit more of which tool you are referring to? We had love to explain once we know. Feel free to DM us with more detail. See, the answer is really relevant and the helpful here, and that's how this AI helps you out. Okay, and you can also use it for the others testing out. Like right now this is for the Facebook, and let's see for the Facebook what kind of the answer or the information it is going to generate for us. So it is analyzing the question, and you can see we have also the quick presets available, like someone is give you the hate speech, if we have the spam URL, positive question, this kind of thing. Okay, so right now you can see this is for the my Facebook. Hey, thanks for question. It looks like we don't have any specific tool in our knowledge base. We specialize in consulting and implementation projects. We also offer a free initial consult. Okay, you can see this is relevant to my Facebook. Okay, so different social media accounts, it's give you different information and replies back, and I'm really amazed with that. Okay, now the last thing, we have the users. If you have the team members in your different social media accounts, you can add them here. Simply click here on the invite team member. After that you can give them the role, and you have to add their email address. Okay, and which channel you want to give the access, you can select and send the invitation. So this is all the features I have showed you about the Feedguardian. The platform definitely worth it, and it can just save you a lot of the hours per week here. Okay, and the thing I like the most here is the channels connectivity options. We have the all the popular platforms connectivity available. Most of the time people are on the Meta, TikTok, YouTube, or the X. So there are still few platforms I want, like I want the Reddit, because this is one of my favorite. I want the Quora, because there I can just find the really helpful audience. My services, people are asking questions, and that thing I think pretty much easy here. So I hope in the future we can also see those platforms as well. So if you want to check it out, Feedguardians, right now this tool is really good, and in the starting the pricing is so much affordable, just $59 starting price. But what I suggest, go with the tier 3 plan, because here we have also the real-time alerts and weekly interaction allowances available. So if you want also these two stuff in your access or the credits, you can go to tier 3. Otherwise the tier 1 or the tier 2 plan is sufficient for anyone. So that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this detailed overview and the tutorial of the Feed Guardians. Make sure to hit the like button, and if you want me to cover all these kind of the more videos, just let me know in the comments. Bye bye, take care. I will see you in the next one.